Hi guys, we can drive the car if the horn doesn't work. It's completely prohibited. Patrick's garage. Let's check our horn. Switch ignition on and press. Not respond, as you can hear. In this situation, we can drive the car. We can driving around if we haven't make warning signal. And let's try to find out the root of these problems. Why warning sound not works? And first of all, of course, we check their fuses. Fuses not damaged. As we can see, all fuses in correct position. Not blow. And first, our suspicion about relays. Let's look. Here we see 3 relays in the engine compartment. In the middle, the main relay. We see this relay on wires chart. And if we decided disconnect relay, we need disconnect ground wire from battery. Screw was loosened before, as you can guess. And let's look at our relays more closely. Two securing screws. We need unscrewing. Phillips screwdriver we need for this. I have had problems with this relay before, and I suspect about ground. And I cleaned surface between relay and plate holder plate, and now it not works again. And I continue suspect about ground. This simple average relay just for checking, especially for checking horn, not for using it with rear window heater, with a cigarette lighter, just for check our old relay. You know, we can find some rust on the connections of old wires on 50 years old car. It's normal. Okay, we check relay. That's okay, it works. And we need to restore our relay. Not forget tightening battery connections. And we realize what's wrong. Thanks for this simple grab relay. And now we need to clean rust contacts of our relay and try open this relay with simple small slot screwdriver. This relay perfectly understandable. Maybe pliers help. Not, we continue with screwdriver. It's pretty likely that we just need to clean contacts. Dismantling the relay is perfectly straightforward, and we'll see my suspicions is merited on this or not. On this relay, rear heater, cigarette lighter, and horn, of course. If it's wrong, this relay can extinguish all this system at one moment. And let's look what inside. Very interesting. Don't listen them when they tell you throw out this relay. We see all components in its places, completely good condition. Cleanliness of these contacts vitally important, of course. And we see that ground connects with cover with housing of this relay. And of course, sneaky little rust can easily destroy this connection. But no problem, we can easily clean it with steel brush. Suitable steel brush can be very useful. And if you want, you can use proprietary cleaning compound, especially for electric contacts. Here, ground contacts at the edge of this ring and notch, and we clean it. Would be better preliminary clean with alcohol, maybe. But nowadays, alcohol is not cheap stuff. What inside? Let's look. A lot of dirt inside and rust at the edge. Bad contacts and rust. There is nothing wrong with that at all. It happens with old cars much more often than you maybe think. In fact, I want to save all these relays in working condition. All this stuff going to break down as the edge. And we know the modern cars have an awful lot of electronic crap on it. And we're not going to buy new original relay certainly. But not enough if the relay works. Contacts maybe not touching each other. This moment also need to be checked. And cleanliness of contacts, of course. Yes, it seems like a simple tip, but we need to keep this in mind. Rust in the contacts can create a lot of problems, especially here. You see aluminum rotten in these places. And F contacts wrong. And we realize it when we're done doing this. I try to check this relay with fun. I connect like all was, just bypass additional problems when I'll install this on the car. This for without doing any hidden crap. Check the contacts, not pressed enough. This relay works correctly only 50 years. You can't expect this stuff to last over time. All that electronic crap is gonna break. That's just how it is. Well, you can get relatively inexpensive fan or maybe a lamp to find out what's wrong with your relay and check it. Instead of replacing or paying mechanic a lot of money, these German relays are really well made. But difficult conundrum for me why the earth connection was made so crappy way. And we can't afford new original relay. 20 or even 30, it's outrageous price for relay. Or we can buy one of these Chinese knockoffs. It's your money, do whatever you want. This relay made in Germany, it's going to last a really long time. And I truly think this relay can work another 50 years. And I decided to solder additional wire here for the earth. But we can trust connections aluminum with steel also. Not only here crappy connection. So I get small wire, here for it small notch, here wire will go, this wire from contact breaker point. And we solder it to the minus clamp, to the earth of this coil. And here we, especially for this wire I made. So after that we'll not care about connection between steel and aluminum. Aluminum and steel not so friendly to each other. So sneaky little rust can get between them. Here you see also can be a worn connection. Now you see our relay ready for soldering. Dabs of black paint at the edges. Do not forget about wire positions. We always need to sketch wires all the time. I bought soldering iron years ago and it still works good. Maybe this video little cheer you, and maybe if you want you can gladly check your relays. And I always save relays up, not discard. I saving them up maybe for something special. By the way, this relay price now $50. Outrageous price, isn't it? So I think will be better to repair it. Wraps the body edge with pliers. Very nice to work with it. Thin aluminum, very soft metal, easy to bend it. So comment down below if you have any question about the stuff at all. And or tell me what you think. Every comment means something. And if you noticed, a little notch ground wire made on the plate between two appropriate nuts. You see? So I choose this way. Now you see I installed our relay to relays plate. Little electrical tape to prevent touching these wires. Red wire goes from the battery with current all the time without fuses. In this relay it connects with brown wire, and here in this relay red wire connects with brown wire and it goes to the current arrow to the fuses plate. Now when ignition on, these two thick wires connected. Relay works and we saved 50. Thanks for watching.